The park is empty as usual. Maybe it helps that it's colder today than usual. There's no one around and it looks like I'm the only one out at this time. I sit on the bench sluggishly. I came to a deserted place as I wished to. Now that I'm here, I must decide what to do. There are no choices that allow me to postpone the problem. If I am to end the Holy Grail War by defeating other masters, I need Saber to stay. No, even without that, I don't want her to disappear. But that means having Saber attack people like Ryder did. There's no way I can do that. Making Saber do such a thing would be like telling her to die. First of all, Saber would surely refuse, but when I hang my head, I see my left hand. I have 2 command spells left. If I use one, I can force Saber to follow my command. I bite my lip and discard the ridiculous thought. I don't know how long I remained slumped on the bench, but just as my fingers start to tremble from the cold, it's Ilya's voice. I'm suddenly called.
やっぱりそうだ。こんにちは、シロ。浮かない顔してるけど、何かあったの？
イリア、お前また一人でこんなところまでやってきたのか。危ないぞ。どこにマスターの目が光ってるか。
As I start to say that, I'm amazed at my stupidity. Ilya is a master too. I shouldn't be worrying about this, and anyway, aren't we enemies?
悪い。今はイリアと話をする余裕がないんだ。せっかく会えたけど、話し相手になってやれない。今日は冷えるし、帰った方がいいぞ。
Sitting down on the bench, I dismiss Ilya. There are things I need to talk to her about, but I have my hands full with Saber right now. What's going on? Ilya doesn't say anything and she just stares at me as if I'm a stranger.
イリア、いや別にお前を邪険にしてるんじゃないんだ。今はちょっといろいろと立て込んでいて。
知ってるわ。セイバーが消えかけてるんでしょ。
How does she know that?
それでシローはどうしようかって考えてるのよね。
Suddenly, the girl in front of me says this coldly as if she is someone else.
イリア、
そんなことで悩むなんてバカみたい。シローがそんなだからライダーのマスターにも逃げられたのよ。負けたやつなんて殺しちゃえばいいだけなのに。
I move my legs. I know it's bad to stay sitting down, so I put my power in them to stand up. But my body does not move as if entranced by Ilya.
イリア、お前なんでそんなこと。
言うまでもないでしょ。昨日の夜ね、私もあのビルにいただけよ。もっともさすがにビルの中で様子を見てるしかなかったけど。
I try to move my arms and legs, but they won't move at all. No, it feels like they're stiffening the more I put power into them. It's those eyes. Looking into Ilya's red eyes is making my body go numb and...
あ、もう金縛りになったんだ。シロったら守りも何もないんだもの。一人でいれば簡単に捕まえられるって思ったけど、こんなに簡単に行くなんて可愛いな。
いや、
無駄だよお兄ちゃん。そうなったらもう動けないわ。もうじき声も出なくなるけど、心配しなくていいよ。私もね、今日はお話をしに来たわけじゃないもの。
Murderous intent mixes into Ilya's gaze. This is the same Ilya as that night when she was the master of Berserker.
俺をここで殺すつもりか。
Gritting my teeth, I gather all my strength. But I can't even twitch my fingers. Every nerve in my body is wrapped by Ilya's stare.
うん。だってもうマスターでいてもしょうがないでしょ。セイバーが消えたらシローは一人きりだもの。いつまでもマスターにさせてられないわ。戦う手段がなくなったシローなんて簡単に殺せるんだから。
Ilia raises her hand. Her white, slender fingers touch my chest.
他の人に殺される前に見つけられてよかった。それじゃあ、おやすみなさい、お兄ちゃん。どうせセイバーも消えるんだから、早い方がすっきりするでしょ。
My vision fades. Sensation in my limbs is already gone, and now my vision is gone as well. How long has it been since I fell into this darkness? When I wonder whether or not I'm dead, my consciousness fades away. My body is burning. Even though my consciousness is deep in the darkness, my burning body is appealing that it is alive. I see. I guess I'm alive then. But even if that's the case, that's only for the moment. Ilias said it too.
戦う手段のないシローなんて簡単に殺せるんだから。
She's right. I can't fight at all without Saber. The Holy Grail War is a battle between servants. I cannot possibly match one of those servants. That fact has been proven many times already. It was a merciless beating. As Saber said, my battle against the servant is to survive. I couldn't even do that. I was cut all over my body and on top of that, thrown to the ground from a third-floor window. I only survived because of an abnormality in my body that I don't even understand. That fact is so vexing that it makes me mad. I could not stop the disaster occurring around me just because the one in front of me was unbeatable. Even though I chose to fight. I chose to fight as a master to stop people getting hurt, but I could not protect them. It pisses me off. The superhero I've admired since childhood always has to win or it's meaningless. My body is burning. My whole body is demanding that I must win. But I don't have any means of winning nor way to fight. How would I be able to fight? I don't have the skills to fight alongside Saber without being a burden to her.
それも間違いだ。エミやシローは格闘には向かない。お前の戦いは精神の戦い。己との戦いであるべきだからだ。
Suddenly, I remember the back of the man who said those words.
戦いになればエミやシローに勝ち目などない。お前のスキルでは何をやってもサーバントには通じない。
I know. I realize that more than ever now.
ならばせめてイメージしろ。現実でかなわない相手なら想像の中で勝て。自身が勝てないのなら勝てるものを幻想しろ。
He doesn't need to tell me something I already know. If I am going to win, it will only be in my head. But what could I win with? I can't imagine myself beating a servant. I can't handily deceive myself, and an image created by deceiving myself will be full of flaws. There's no way I would be able to match a servant, a first-class illusion, with such a third-rate image. So, what will I be able to beat? And what will I beat it with? I'm searching for the answer to that question. Searching for the answer even now. A golden sword. It's a sword for her alone. I don't want it myself. It's just beautiful. I just want to hold it in my hands if it's permitted. Geez, it's a bad habit for an amateur magus. Since all I can do is examine the contents, I see such dreams unsuitable for my position. But if this is a dream, I should be allowed to at least think about it. First, I assume the basic structure and reproduce the composing material. Oh, the basic form from when I used the strengthening magic is enough, as I thought. Strengthening is changing something that's already there, so it's meaningless with something that isn't there at all. So if I'm to remember that sword, I have to put more effort into it. It's well before the basics. It's the process full of waste that I came up with before Kiritsugu taught me how to use the strengthening magic. It was... How was it supposed to take shape? When I come to, I'm in a ridiculous place. Where are we? What's this room?
ここ。
Looks like the room of a little princess. This isn't just some place I've never seen before. It has a bed with a George's canopy and a long carpet that makes it look like you could sink to your ankles. A stone fireplace that is not just decorative, but actually functional. The patterns on the wall aren't just wallpapers, they're actually engraved. I'm used to mansions like Shinji's house, but this is on a different level. It's embarrassing to say, but this is like a castle you'd read about in fairy tales. My mind almost falls unconscious. My body is strangely heavy. Is my blood circulating poorly? I feel like I'll fall asleep again if I let my guard down.
何がどうなったんだっけ
I tried to remember with my hazy mind. Oh yeah, I was bound by Ilya and lost consciousness.
イリアに捕まったってことか
No one is in the room. My body feels heavy, but it seems I could at least raise my arm.
縛られてるぞ俺
My dazed mind instantly awakens. Realizing the danger I'm in, I study my situation first.
椅子に座らされて手を後ろに回されてるのかこれは手錠じゃないよな
I'm not in the worst condition, but it makes no difference to the fact that I cannot move. My body is still numb and I can't even get up with my hands tight.
あれからどれぐらい経ってるんだ時計はないかやっぱり
There's no clock in the room. The window is behind me. I turn around as much as I can, but the curtain is draped over it and I can't quite tell what's outside. But the sun has already set outside. I met Ilya in the morning, so that means at least half a day has passed. I can't be doing this now. I don't know where I am, but I have to go home to Saber as quickly as I can. Saber is weakening. I can't trouble her by letting her know I have been kidnapped. I pull at my hands. Even if I am to run away, I have to do something about the rope tied behind my back first. How did Ilya transport him here? I guess Berserker did it. No? The door opens. I release my power at the same moment as she walks in.
あ、やっと起きたんだ。おはようお兄ちゃん。体は大丈夫？
Ilya is acting totally different from before. Her cold eyes are gone and the Ilya before me is the white girl who was talking to me in that park the other day.
どうしたの？なんか元気ないけど、まだ体は動かない？おかしいな。そろそろ声ぐらいは出せるはずなんだけど。
She looks at me, tilting her head. It looks like she's just worried about me.
大丈夫だ声は出るし頭の方も自分が捕まってるって分かる程度にははっきりしてる
I glare at Ilya.
何よ、不満なの？捕まえた敵はね、本当は地下牢に入れておくものなんだよ。けど、それじゃシロウがかわいそうだから、特別に私の部屋に連れてきてあげたのに。
Oh, nice of you. Ilya looks displeased. I don't know if I should be thankful or not. But anyway, I'm starting to understand the situation I'm in.
なんとなく状況は分かった俺は捕まってここはイリアの住処ってわけか
I say so sharply, killing my emotions. As long as I don't know the full details of the situation, I should listen for now.
そうだよ。前に言ったでしょ。私は森の後ろに住んでるんだって。ここは樹海の中の城で、周りには何もないわ。シロウが住んでる町まで車で何時間もかかるんだもの。助けになんて来るはずもないし、絶対に邪魔も入らない。
そうかそれは分かったけどなんだってそんなことをしたんだ俺を殺すんならあの公園でできたじゃないか
なんで？私シロウを殺す気なんてないよ。シロウは私のだもん。他のマスターは殺すけどシロウは特別だから誰も邪魔が入らないようにシロウをここに閉じ込めたの。
I automatically lean back. Ilya puts her face close to mine as if not caring about my feelings.
イリアちょっと
I know it's indiscreet, but my heart's beating fast from the weight of Ilya on my legs. Even though she's not heavy, she feels so alive that I can't think straight.
やっぱりシローは特別。ねえ、私のサーバントになってみない？シローが私のサーバントになってくれるなら、もう殺さなくて済むわ。シローがうんって言ってくれれば、それでシローだけは助けてあげるよ。
She says so in a fawning voice. This is nothing half-hearted. Ilia's words are so pure that I won't be able to take it back if I not. And if I do betray her, all her purity would probably turn into hatred. With Ilia so close to me, my confused mind freezes. This isn't just that she likes me. Ilia's question is asking me if I want to live or die.
考えるまでもないでしょ。シローにはもうセイバーはいないんだもの。戦う手段なんてないわ。なら、マスターでいてもしょうがないじゃない。
違う。セイバーはまだ消えていない。そんなことさせるもんか。
けどそんな状態じゃ簡単に殺されちゃうよ。いいからシローはここにいればいいの。シローがずっとそばにいてくれるなら、私もずっとシローを守ってあげる。
Ilia snuggles up to me. I don't even have the freedom to push her away. I don't know what will happen if I disobey her, but I still can't nod to Ilia's words.
ダメだ。離れるんだ、イリア。どんなに言われても俺は。
Ilia puts her finger up to my mouth. The girl smiles and looks up at my bewildered face.
もう分かってないんだから。いい？今のシローはカゴの中の小鳥なのよ。生かすも殺すも私の自由なんだから、あんまり私を怒らせるようなことは言っちゃダメ。10年も待ったんだもの。ここでシローを簡単に殺しちゃうなんて、そんなのつまらないでしょ。
Her voice sounds like a girl who wants a toy. I gasp, sensing a cruelty that sends a chill up my spine.
これで最後だよ、お兄ちゃん。もう一度だけ聞いてあげる。
She looks up at me full of hope.
シロー、私のものになりなさい。
Ilia says so as if allowing no refusal. Oh jeez, I'll have to not for now or I can't do that. It says not for now. That means that he could change his mind later on. So I think the safest choice is to not for now. I don't know how serious Ilia is. I'm sure it's just a metaphor or something when she tells me to be her servant, and even if I did become a familiar, nothing would change. I won't be of any use, and Ilia already has Berserker. Ilia shouldn't need a crappy magus like myself.
さあ、答えて。シローは私と一緒にいてくれる？
Ilia's voice is full of expectation.
分かった。イリアの使い魔になる。
Answer with a lie as a temporary measure. Oh, she's happy.
よかった。これでずっと一緒だね、お兄ちゃん。
I personally wouldn't mind. I mean, what? She must be really happy as she is jumping around in joy. My heart's in pain. I convinced myself that I could not help it since I am a captive and I deceived Ilia. Seeing her this happy makes me feel sorry and makes me feel like I could listen to her selfishness a bit. I feel dizzy. It feels like an invisible weight is resting on my back.
イリア。
I call out to Ilia, driven by the unknown uneasiness.
何シロー？あ、手首の縄ならすぐに取ってあげるね。
そうじゃなくて、少し気分が悪くて。
I feel like I'm about to throw up, so I desperately adjust my breathing.
何？気分が悪くなって体が重くて不安でしょうがないの？
That smile. Looking at that cruel smile that knows everything about me.
イリア。
そう、シローのことならもう何でもわかるよ。だって私と契約したんだもの。 シローはね、もう私に隠し事なんてできないの。
Well, shit. This is bad. Directed by the unknown uneasiness, different from the former direct uneasiness, I stand up. But my body won't move. It's not bound by Ilya's magical energy. My body doesn't move at my will.
イリア、何を。
何かしたのはシロー自身よ。気分が悪いのは私に嘘をついたから。シローは優しいから自分で自分を傷つけたの。けど、そうね、さっきのは少ししか気持ちが入ってなかったから、もう一度聞いてあげる。ねえ、お兄ちゃん。お兄ちゃんは私のものになったのよね。
Well, if you call me Onichan, I can't possibly reject. I mean, what? No! The weight on my back digs through my skin and permeates inside me.
ほら、認めてシロ。あなたの魂はもう私のものになったんだって。
I gasp. My mouth opens by itself and my tongue repeats the words without thought.
イリアの使い魔に。
ええ、イリアスフィールの名においてエミやシローを受け入れたわ。シローの魂ちゃんと捕まえたんだから。
イリア。
I have to get up, tear off this rope, and run away as fast as I can. Even if Ilya gets in the way, I can't push her to the side. Don't do that. Things will get out of hand if I don't. Yes, things will get out of hand, so why?
体が動かない。
My limbs won't respond, as if telling me I'm not their master.
ああ、心配しなくていいよシロー。今のシローは体に送る命令を全部シャットアウトされてるだけだから。その体はシローの魂を機能させるだけのものにして、すぐに新しい体を用意させるわ。
A new body?
人間の体は壊れやすいから、壊れてもいいものに意識を転送してあげるの。ああ、けどシローに言ってもわからないか。説明しても実感湧かないだろうし、習うより慣れろね。セラ、リーゼリット、今からアポートをするから適当な人形を持ってきて。
I can't even talk now. Even though I'm here, I feel like I'm watching it all through a screen.
お待たせいたしましたお嬢様。アポートを行うとのことですが。
ええ、本当は来たくないけど、万が一にも失敗したくないから転移を使うわ。リズ、用意はできてる？
できてるけど、本当にいいの？イリア。
何を？出来損ないのくせに意見するの？リーゼリット。
A failure?
私は悪くないもん。シローが自分で言ったんだから、使い魔にしてもいいんだもん。
はい、お嬢様に落ち度などありません。リーゼリット、言葉が過ぎますよ。このような人間一人どうなろうと構いません。いえ、むしろお嬢様の奇跡に触れられるのですから、身に余る至福でしょう。
Such a human, she talks as if she isn't human.
セラ、イリアに甘い。そういうの逆効果だって分かってる？
リーゼリット、お嬢様をそのようにお呼びするのはやめなさい。イリアスフィール様はアインツベルンの奇跡を後継するお方。私たちのような失敗作とは違うのですよ。
Eins Bern's miracle? What are they talking about?
はあ。イリア、始めよ。セラってうるさいよね。
リーゼリット。
Of the two servants, the calm one approaches me. Liz, the one called Lazerit.
ごめんね。君、もうその入れ物には戻れないよ。
Blinks my vision as if turning off a switch.
それとお嬢様、森に何者かが侵入したようですが、いかがいたしましょう。バーサーカーを向かわせますか？
Someone has trespassed in the forest? Who could it be? I hear their voices. That's strange. My mind isn't connected to my limbs and my senses are already gone. If I'm not connected to my body, what is listening to their voices?
まさかせっかく来てくれたんだからちゃんともてなしてあげないと失礼でしょ。バーサーカーはもちろんあなたたちも姿を隠してなさい。リンとセイバーには私のものになった白を見てもらうの。それが済んだらあとはバーサーカーの好きにさせるわ。
Are Rin and Saber the ones who trespassed into the forest? Are they here to save Shiro? She giggles. I don't have any senses, but I feel like my arm has been grabbed. I start to pass out. I don't know what will happen to me in a few minutes, but I can understand that my fight has already ended. Well, shit. What? Daigo Dojo is a strange hidden corner. If you would like to beat the game by yourself, or if you would like to keep the characters' images, please be warned. This is the Tiger Dojo. Take the advice? No. So I guess I will start the next episode at the point where it was to decide if Shiro should not or not. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye bye.